would have him come to my job, and I had the club at the time. I bought him some clothes, I bought him some jewelry, and PG was spoiled. Every new pair of tennis shoes that was out, because I had him quit his job and he came to work for me.
Oh, right.
Am I lying? What time is it? Are y'all serious?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta say this for the confidence in that class. Well, I bought his clothes. Am I lying? I bought his clothes. He started working for me. What happened was, I gave him, listen, this is what happened. We didn't tell everybody at first that we was dating. For 6 months, baby, we knew. And the only reason why that we didn't even get married was because I was getting ready to get divorced. I was waiting for my divorce to get final. Because you couldn't get married, because it was already done. I ain't caring about no paper. It was done. I was scared. I was. Because then I seen these new shirts, cut off shirts. PG had just a whole rack of shirts. I'm like, where does it come from? A whole bunch of shirts. And when he moved in, it was very rough for me. So I'm like, this is another man. I got to do this all over again. It was just so different. And then we was humping like rabbits. In the beginning, we was humping so bad we got skinny. Because his mama said, what's wrong with y'all? We was getting real small. Because he ain't had nothing in a year. That's what I told y'all. It might not have been 5, 6, 7, 8 years for some of y'all. I know. I've been through it. I used to lay up in the pillow and holler. And I used to think the pillow was something. I had to move that pillow because I'm telling you, about 5 minutes, I was going to be up in that pillow. I'm being 100 with you. I know. I understand. I thought that pillow was Peter. I really did. But I didn't go through the masturbation period. I didn't have none of that, and I thank God for that. So, and I sympathize with those who had to suffer with that, but I didn't. So, I don't know. PG and I just have a very, very interesting how we got together. And during that time, it was between him and a couple of other men. And I just kind of knew it was him. And he, we got in a car one day. And he asked me to take him to McDonald's. And I took him to McDonald's. And he sat in the car. And he said, so what's up? And I said, what's up with what? He was like, come on. Go ahead. You tell me. No, he said, so what's up? And I said, what's up with what? He said, with me and you, right? I'm not giving the exact words, but is that about right? So I said, well, I have bills, kids, and a baby. What can you use? Nothing you can do with me. And I told you my age. And he said, what age got to do with it? And I'm like, with the SWV? Who sang that song?
Aaliyah.
Yeah, he hit me with the SWV joint. Whatever, y'all know her name. What's the song?
Age ain't nothing.
Age ain't nothing, yeah. Oh, Aaliyah, that's what it is? Okay. So I'm like, how old was I? I was 29 at the time. I was 29, PG probably was 21, 22, whatever. And I just couldn't see it. I had 2 businesses, working, kids, coming out of a marriage. It was just impossible. It was not going to happen. But anyway, he got me, and he just got me. And then the night that we ended up getting married, I had a vision that I was going to be at the club, which was G-Hop at the time, that I was going to get shot up there. And actually it was a shootout, but I wasn't there. It was a shootout, but he was there, and my kids was there. And so he ended up being there for that, and we still had our reception, and then we whisked off away, and we got married. And it's just too long. I just want to stop. We're going to talk about this in the Confidence for Day class. But we're going to really get intimate with you guys. We're going to go all the way and take you all into the bedroom. We're going to be straight up with you, because pastors lie to y'all. They give y'all that little fluffy pillow talk, and it's a lie. They want y'all to think it's all like, no. Because sometimes you just don't feel like doing it. I'm being 100. You just don't feel like doing it. And when you get married, and I know some of y'all be like, girl, you just don't know. I ain't had nothing in 5 months. I will lay that nigga out. I'm trying to tell you. You just ain't gonna feel like it. And you gotta have that chemistry to know when. But Sophia, I know you, well, let me just be quiet. Because I know some of these women think they got the pole status going on. You understand what I'm saying? They just think they can work it all night long. 24 hours. I got it, Mom. I got this. Where you at? Bring it on. That ain't gonna be an issue. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, just wait. It does get over. So, if you're considering for sex, find another reason. Because y'all feel that way now because you haven't had any in a while. But anyway, we done with that. I don't even know how we got there, but we'll keep that for the confidence and main class. But PG and I are definitely going to get intimate, very open, bring y'all into the whole entire picture because we have nothing to hide. And that's it. Amen. We got to get back into this predestination piece because we're a little off with this, and I'm not feeling that we don't really have this down pat. I want you all to study the predestination, and let's go in that real hard and come up with some serious scriptures, and then we're going to finish 1 through 8 in our next Bible study. Next homework is we're going to group up. PG got that.
All right. Next homework. We're going to group up. How many of y'all play charades before? Charades. Well, this is going to be like, it's going to be 2 teams. Break y'all up into teams. And y'all going to have 20 scenarios in the Bible. Come on, 20 scenarios each in the Bible. And you're going to ask them about giving the scripture.
So you'll come up, do your little piece, and you got to give the scripture. Not like say you took your hair and wiped Jesus' feet. You got to give the scripture to it. You can't say she wiped Jesus' feet. We know that. You got to know the scripture to it. So just real short stuff. You know, not nothing long where it's a skit. It got to be real short. And you got to, each team you got to know. So one team is set while you give your scenarios, and we got to know the scriptures to it. So we got to really, really, really get in the word. Well, we got to get in the word. And the next one is going to be really, really be deep in terms of the homework. So actually what we're going to do, is it cool for them to stay like this, or you want some of them to come over here?
Well, you got some missing.
So whoever's missing over here. Okay.
Archer and Mo missing. Yeah, that'd be 8.
Okay. So Poncho and Mo over here, this is the team. All of y'all is the team. And Poncho and Mo is y'all team. Okay? So y'all just come up with 20 small scenarios, very short, whatever, and y'all can even give them over the phone.
Actually, Eric, come over here. Yeah, y'all 2 Bible scholars. That's why. Yeah.
Okay.
2 Bible scholars.
Okay, so
Bring it up, bring it up.
Yeah.
okay, so Kirk over here with Poncho and Mo, and Justice need to stay with Jarrell.
He don't need to come over here.
My, okay, you get out of here. All right, Tina, you go on that team. Eric, you stay. Tina, you go on that team. So it's Tina, Mo, Poncho, and that's it. Tina, Mo, Poncho.
Two up.
Cool.
Brian and Eric.
They're fine. Even if they know the Bible, it's up to the opposite team. Because all they gotta do is, oh, you think it's Brady?
Yeah.
You got Reggie, maybe?
I'm not saying that, but
Yeah, he just know a lot about the Bible.
yeah, and so does he. So
I don't understand that.
He just said, when Ryan's out familiar with
Okay, Eric, you go on that team like PGA. So you go on that team with Mo, Poncho, and Tina, you stay where you at. Okay? All right, cool. So that's that. So y'all got it, 20 scenarios, and that's it. So Jasmine, was you down with all your questions? Okay, that's it. And y'all, for real, let's get deeper in that predestination because we're gonna break that down. I had some other scriptures that I was trying to read while I was sitting here. I didn't get a chance to go into it. Because the bottom line is, if we're saved, we don't have to wait till next year to act like it. We might as well just go. Some of y'all like, hey, if it wasn't predestined for me to be, right till next year, I might as well go ahead and smoke. You know what I'm saying? So, no. I might as well go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do then. If it ain't predestined for me to get it right, that might be why I'm struggling. Because I ain't supposed to get saved until next year. So, no. Come on, y'all, let's stand up so we can go. And I know some of y'all probably thinking reckless like that. We love y'all so much. What we